Welcome Morningside. It is Jeanette, and I'm here to do Tai Chi again with you. Um, Doing hopefully a little bit more in the chair so you won't have to be like, wait, what does that look like? So we'll play a little bit more in the chair, and then we'll do the same routine. Hopefully I can remember it, standing up. But we'll start once again with warm-ups because, yep, it's good to get your body ready for all our movement and stuff. Even though it seems subtle, it's very good. And we're also stimulating like the lymphatic systems and things like that that will help keep you well and keep you strong and help fight disease. All right, with that, I figured the key to the music. I am on full power and I am plugged in so I don't lose out. I'm going to flip us over and put the music on for us. So go ahead, find your spot, seated or standing, or if you want a little of both, go ahead. Here's my mic. I'm going to put on the pretty music and let's play. Good. All right, start with warming up those hands. And then place them on your kidney points and back. Warm that up. Good, good. And I'm going to challenge myself with feet together. I know you can't quite see that, but my feet are together. And then here we go. We're going to do some rotations. Hold here and then circle around. There you go. Just loosening up that back. Breathe, breathe. And then warm up. Let's go the other direction. So let's try about 8 circles. Good. Come center. Rub those kidneys again one more time, and then slide on down to that deep hip. Warm up in there, and you can bring those feet out now about hip distance apart. Warm that up. Beautiful. And then here we go again. Hip rotations. Breathe. Pretend you're that hula girl on the dashboard, right? Or hula guy. And then warm again. Here we go. Other direction. And last one. Warm up. Good, good. Hands come down. Inhale and exhale. Again, shoulders. Let's bring those hands up. I didn't do this one yet, so let's add this one. And this one's kind of good to warm up the back. I totally stole this from Egoscue. So he has a whole method to keep people well and healthy and not in pain. So I'm going to have you push up with your hands. My fingers are interlaced. If you need to come a little diagonal instead of straight up, by all means, take care of your body. So you're going to push up and your feet are going to connect into the floor. So you're going to lengthen your body. Squeeze the muscles around your leg bones your leg bones with your muscles. Yeah, squeeze the muscles around your leg bones. And then squeeze your booty while you stay long. Big breath in. Whew. Release that. Let's do that 2 more times. Interlace. Up you go. Press up, press down, squeeze muscles, squeeze booty, and release. Good. One more. And lengthen, squeeze muscles, squeeze booty, and release. Good, get ready now. One hand is going to come up, and I want you to hinge down. breathe space into your body. And then come up. Same thing, other side, hinge. And then come up. One more time each side, but we're going to add on a little something, something with this one. If you want, remember, it takes your smile away. You don't have to do it. So I'm flipping my hand up as if I'm holding up the sky, and I'm opening my shoulder a little bit. Breathe, breathe. And then when you exhale, release. Reach up, lengthen your spine, hinge over. So the beginning is the same, and then the second part is hand up, hold up the sky, open that shoulder up, breathe space into your ribs, release with your exhale. All right, so forward, backward bend. Forward bend first, so like the ironing board coming out of the closet, hinge at your hips. There you go. This is fine. I just want you to find tension from hip to heel. Remember, keep your smile, and if your head's not supposed to go below your heart, don't do it. You can slide on down a little further if you want. That's good too. Or you can come down even more if you want, if that's okay. And then I'm going to invite anybody who wants to, you can also have something here if you need it, to bring yourself into a forward fold. Now, this one you don't want to do if you're not supposed to bring your head below your heart, but I like this one because it allows your neck to decompress. The weight of your head comes on down. Breathe, breathe. And you definitely feel that back line. Now, soften knees and gently come back up. Roll yourself up. That was our forward bend. Woohoo! Back bend. Don't worry about this one. Remember, it's easy peasy. Hands back on those kidneys. And I want you to stand up nice and tall. I'm going to come forward and I'm going to look up with my eyes. And then I'm going to add a little something, something by pulling my elbows back. And it opens up the front of your body. And that's all I want is the front of your body open. So think more about that. And then gently release. I'm going to have us do this again. So I know I have some really good back benders in there. Elbows back. And then if you want, really push your hips forward too. Open. This is as far as I go. I know there's some. And Dana's one. She's got a huge, huge extension. Absolutely beautiful. And then release. Good. Hands come down. Roll those shoulders back and down. Again, roll those shoulders back and down. Let's take a step, hand on one thigh, fingertips on the inside, thumb on the outside. My other foot is down on the ground, and we're going to work shoulders. So this is my good side. I'm going to show you my good side. So let's do 6 more rotations, so 8 in total. 3 more, 3, 2, and 1. Now pinky's going to lead the way. Circle the other way, come forward. Good, 1 more. Whew. And then come back up. Let's give you a little hug so it can be shoulder and underneath the armpit, or over on your back or trapezius and underneath your armpit. Last 2. Be careful there's nothing around for you to smack your hands on. And then other leg comes forward. Once again, like a saddle, thumb on the outside, fingertips on the inside. Circle around. But remember, this is my bad side. Grr. Crunchy, crunchy. So I'm going to try to make it smaller, see if that'll work. No, crunchy, crunchy. And then this is your option if you have a little bit of that rubbing sensation, which I have, or a little bit too much snap, crackle, pop. So my hands are on my shoulder capsule so I can really even have a tactile feel of what's going on in there. 1 more. And now I'm going to go the other way. This one I think I can do. For some reason, I can go the other direction without that rubbing sensation. Good. 4 more. Last one. Good, good. All right, Forward bend, backward bend. Let's do calves, but I see I left my little arrow right in the middle of the screen, so I'm going to pull that down. All right. So come somewhere where there's something that's not moving. I'm going to come to the side of my chair, and let's do calves. So I'm going to have you drift into your toes, into your heels, but see my body is staying pretty long and tall. So I just want you to feel yourself on your feet, drifting all the way through from toes to heels. Let's stay on the toes, and I'm going to have you come up and tap those heels down. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Now I'm going to have you come up and hover down. 4 and 3 and 2. Stay long. And now come up, up, up. Hold here. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Oh, nice job. All right, have a seat. Let's do some Tai Chi. If you have some water about, this is a good time to get a little sip of water. And remember, anytime you feel thirsty, go ahead, get a sip of water. You don't need me to tell you how to take care of yourself. All right, so we're going to start seated with our sinking the chi. Hands are going to drift down. You're going to float them up. Gather. Heavy hands come down to your thighs. Float. Press down. Get ready to open the door. Good, good. Heavy hands drift on down to your thighs. Slide forward, float up to open the door. Drift away with me. Last one. Now float up. Open your heart at the top. Open those hands up. You're going to take this hand and slide it across your thighs so it cradles right in between, the other one right on top, in line with your shoulders, and then open big. Embracing the moon is what we're doing. Open big. One more. Now this bottom hand, I'm going to have you round it out to the front, fingertip to fingertip. You're going to pull them into your heart. We're going to take a little step to the side, and I'm going to have you push. A little lean, and then as if you're sliding your hands across a glass table, round them down to up. The glass turns the liquid, and you become a wave on the seawall, lapping up and drifting back. Slide back into your heart, bring your foot back in, other side, waves. Last one. Hands drift back in, step in, open big, drift down. Good. Float back up. One hand on top, one hand scoops underneath. We're going to just take this top hand and bring it down to your hip, and we're going to take the bottom hand and go up and down. So this is part wild horse's mane, as if you're petting the neck and shoulders of your beautiful horse. Now let's add the other hand. Top hand combs its tangled mane. And one beautiful bottom hand slides under, other one comes up, other side. One more. Bottom hand comes over, comb the tangled mane for 3, 2, and 1. Now sway. Feel yourself drift from one hip to the other in the chair. Feel the weight get heavier one side. And now I'm going to have you bring one heel forward and then back. Other heel forward and then back. And now scoop one hand over. Other side. Get ready. Here, and then add this hand just above the knee. Let those hands drift down, circle around, playing the pipa. Good, again. And last one. Now, those hands drifting over, step in, step to the corner, part wild horse's mane, put it all together. 3, 2, and 1. Reach those hands, bring that foot in, other foot steps out, play the pipa. 3, other side, 2, and then last one. Bring that foot in, step out, part wild horse's mane. 3, 2, and 1. Bring those hands down, other footsteps out, play the pipa. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful job. Hands come down. Sink the chi. One more. Hold those hands in front. Bring them together. One goes below, the other on top. Drift one hand back. Repulse monkey is what this one's called. Press. Reach back, kind of like you're swimming, right? 2 more. Last one. Good. Now you're going to take those hands, pull them over to one side, tap one toe down, and this hand's going to press down, and that tap toe, the heel's going to lift and lower. Now hold this hand. This hand's going to come in and out as that foot comes up and down. Put both hands together. Wave in, press down. 3. Breathe. 2. Last one. Come out. This tap toe is going to take a step out. We're going to brush around your knee and push over your knee. So I'm sure you guys figured this one out when we did this before. Brush, knee, push. Last one. Now bring your hands over, step in, and you're going to come all the way over, tapping that toe down. Toe in hand, press down, up and down. 3, 2, and 1. This hand's quiet, this hand moves. Wave in, come out. 3, 2, and 1. Put them both together, both hands and leg. 3, 2, and 1. Take a step out. Brush, knee, push. Float over. 3. Again. Brush, knee, push. 2. Last one. Hands come over. Step in, release, sink the chi. Again. One more. Hands float up to your heart. Open your heart. This hand's going to scoop underneath. Embrace your moon and then bring it to the corner. Change hands. Drift across the sky, waving hands like clouds. This hand is going to come underneath. I want you to grab onto a little piece of cloud and then toss the rest out into the sky. Bring your leg with you. Scoop into the cloud bowl and toss again. One more. Release your little puff of cloud, drift across the sky. Step in, step out. As you gather, hook, pull, toss clouds into the sky. Scoop into the cloud bowl 2 times. Toss a cloud. Watch it float away. Again. Beautiful. Release your hook, drift. Bring your leg in. Scoop up. Toss. This time pick flowers and give them away. Wave your friends in. Come play. Last one. And then from here, reach for snake creeps down. So that was single whip first, and now to snake creeps down. One more. Release, float, scoop up your leg, drift across the sky. Same thing, other side. Pick up your leg, pull the latch on the gate, step into the garden. Dip your fingers into the bubbling fountain. See the water drip off your fingers into the grass. Do that again. Good, good. One more. Little birds think you're tossing food for them, so let's go ahead. Invite them to come in. Reach into your bag full of birdseed and toss it down to them. Here we go. One more. Release. Float. Scoop in. Drift across the sky. Fingertip meets fingertip. Come forward. Press on down. Sink the chi. Float those hands up to your shoulders. Open big. This hand's going to scoop under. Embracing the moon. Let's do something called ward off. Take a step and push aside the curtain. We'll do that 3 times. Look out into the garden where you were just at. One more. We're going to add on, scoop in, bring your leg in. We'll do add on to the other side. So 1 ward off. And I want you to reach and slide. Circle around 3 times. It's called grass bird's tail. But I want you to pretend that you're sliding your hands across the curtain. This time, dive your hand down, circle around, bring your foot in, ward off 1 time. Reach, but check this out. We're going to add on. So now you're going to fold and then bring those hands forward. Reach again. Fold. Reach 1 more time. Fold. Good. Hand comes down, sweep over. Here we go. Let's ward off 1 time. Reach. Adding on. So now 1 fold, and then you're going to push. And then slide back, open the window, feel the breeze. Waves on the sea wall again. And last one. Good, good. Hands come down, step in. Big breath in. Overflow those hands up to your chest, spill out. This time, scoop up your heels to your heart. Spill those hands down the sides. Lift your heels up again, opening the heart. Find the fire inside, bring it to your heart, and share. Release. Good, good. Open. Spill forward, just like love. You can't hold it in. And then spill out from the sides. Find your fire inside. Bring it to your heart and share. Release. I'm going to sink the chi. One more, and then I'll invite you to stand up. All right, those are all the moves I'm going to work with today. Good, good. All right. Get a little sip of water if you want, and a good time to stand up. Remember, if you don't want to, no problem. Continue what we're doing. Seated. All right, same moves. I'm going to start with feet together. Challenging your balance standing. Big breath in. Oh, this isn't Tai Chi. This is just breathing. Inhale, expand, fly away with me. Good. One more. Now hands, palms face me. Lift. Sink the chi. Drift down. Gather all the good energy. Press down through your body. One more. Press down. Good, good. Take a step out. Float, open the door. Soften elbows, soften knees. How far? Keep your smile. Drift away. One more, open the door. Float those hands to your heart. Open your heart at the top. Let's embrace the moon. This hand comes down. Slide, drift down. Open big, open, open, open. And then gather the moon. Good, embrace the moon. Two more just like that. Again, open big. Hands meet at the fingertips. Draw them into your heart. Let's take a step. Push. Slide. Waves on the sea wall as people dance on the sparkling seashore. Hands drift back into your heart. Step in. Other side. Push. Slide. Smell the good smells. They're having a party. Guess what? You're invited. Good. Hands drift down. Sink the chi. So that was push to sink the chi. One more. Sway with the music. One toe lifts up, then the other toe. Maybe tap your heel forward, and then other leg. Maybe add that hand over, and then other hand. And then let's do both. Play the instrument along. One more, play the pipa. Good, hands come down. Sink the chi. Float up. Scoop underneath. Part wild horse's mane. Hand comes down. Pet the neck and shoulders. One more. Scoop over. Bottom hand joins top hand. Comb the tangled mane of your horse. One more. Reach those hands forward. Come back. Tap the other foot back to play the pippa. Big circles, tap. Big circle. Tap. Good, good. Scoop hand under. Top hand comes down. Take a little step. Part wild horse's mane, but first soothe your horse. It's wild. One more. Now bottom hand. Now that it's calm, get the burrs out of its mane. The leaves, the twigs. One more. Beautiful job. Reach. Foot comes back, hands circle, step back, lighten other leg, play the pippa. Circle again, play the pippa. Last one, play the pippa. Good, good. Foot comes in, circles around, shift weight, take a step, put everything together. Part wild horse's mane. 3, 2, and 1. Good, good. Fingertip meets fingertip. Press on down. Sink the chi. Float those hands to your heart. This hand's gonna scoop underneath. Embrace your moon, but take the moon over. And then take a ride on a fluffy cloud across the sky. See your shadow. Drag underneath you. Across trees, across meadows, across lakes. Come to the gardener. Pull the latch. Open the gate. Enter your garden. Pick flowers to enjoy later. Put them in the vase. Pick some more to give away. Put them in a vase. One more. Release, drift, float. Gather. Pick up your leg. Pull the latch. Open the door. 2 scoops. Send out the invites. One more. Here they come. Wave them in. Come to the garden. Let's dance and pick flowers and fruit and vegetables. Hold at your shoulder. Press down. Pat the big dog who runs through the garden, happily greeting the guests. From his head to his tail, pet him. Last one. Snake creeps down. Release. Wave hands like clouds. Scoop up. Take a ride on your fluffy cloud. Over the garden where the people laugh and enjoy each other's company. One more. Clouds spread across the sky. Paint a rainbow from a single whip. One more. Crazy colors, anything you want. It's your rainbow. Press down. Knees track towards those toes. Keep your smile. Press. Snake creeps down. 3. Last one. Release your hook. Drift. Float. Good little tight cheating feet with going on down there. Scoop in. Oh, there's the big dog in the garden. And then push aside the curtain. Ward off. 2 more, just like that. Push aside the curtain. Last one. Scoop underneath. Hand on top. Take a step. Push aside the curtain 3 times. 3, 2. There's the big dog. Good, good. Adding on a reach. Feel the curtain. Again. Feel the curtain. I think mine will be lacy. Good, good. This time I'm going to dive my hand down. Circle up and over. Ward off once. Reach. This time we're going to fold the curtain. Fold the curtain. And then reach again. Fold the curtain. Again. Fold the curtain, but dive underneath. Come all the way over. One ward off. One reach. One fold. Right? Press. Slide. Drift. Waves on the seawall. One more. Breathe this air. Open big. Sink the chi. Good again. One more. Float those hands out, opening the heart. Press down, soften knees. That's the only thing you're not feeling in the chair is that softening of the knees. Open, spill out your love. Gather, spill out. Circle around, find your fire inside. Bring it to your heart and share. Stay tall, release. We're going to do that 2 more times. Open your heart. Overflow from your heart up and forward. Gather to your heart again. Spill out from the sides. Get ready. Diamond. Fire inside. Bring it to your heart and share. One more, one more. Big breath in. Overflow up and forward. Spill out. And gather again. Spill out from the sides. Big breath in. Press down. Find your little light. Shine on others. Big shine. Release. Good, good. Flip those hands up. And I want you to reach up. I'm going to take you to the mountaintops. And I want you to look down into the valley. Princess on the mountaintop. Lengthen. Reach. Breathe it up to the sky. And then peer at the cliff's edge into the valley where the river runs through. Again. Hands drift back into your heart. This side, take a step. Princess in the valley. Cross your wrist down low. Lift, look up to the mountaintop where your sister is. Breathe in the beautiful blue sky. From the green grass of the valley floor to the bright blue mountain. The sky above. Hands drift into your heart. Push. You're hearing and feeling the waves of the river that runs through the valley. Last one. Hands drift down. One foot over, play your music. Other side. Don't forget our journey. Hands come down, sink the chi. Float to your heart. Scoop the sand under. Take a step. Part that wild horse's mane 3 times. One more. Scoop under. Wave hands like clouds. Get ready. Top hand. Scoop up. Hook. Single whip. Now it's nighttime. Scoop into a bowl full of stars. Toss them across a dark night sky. Light up the sky. But there's twinkling and sparkling. One more. Now paint some clouds into that sky. Have them dance with the stars. Hands come to your shoulder. Press down. 2. And hanging on to the crescent moon, toss moonbeams to the earth. 3, 2, and 1. Release. Float. Drift. Drift. Good. Again. Fingertip meets fingertip. Press on down. Big breath in. Float up. Scoop this hand underneath. Here we go. In the house. Press aside the curtain. See the garden where you were just at, where your friends were. Reach for the curtain. Slide. One more. Now reach and fold. Fold the curtain. Open the window. Feel the breeze. The curtains billow around you. Feel the breeze. Feels so good. It's bringing in the beautiful smell of the flowers. You can hear the birds singing. Front hand wipes everything clean. Same thing other side. Push aside the curtain. Grasp the bird's tail. Slide your hands. Make it a Dr. Seuss bird. So long and then a big poof at the end. Again. Long and then poof. It gives you a feather. Take the feather. Put it into your backpack. And now open the door. Release the bird out into the garden. See it gently and easily hop up into the highest branch. We're going to follow it with our hands. Shield your eyes from the sun as it calls out. Hands drift down. Push again. Slide back and waves on the seawall. One more. Open, open, open. Embrace your moon again. Drift down. Open big. Half spin. Put the moon into the sky. Tip over. Spill out your moonbeams. Big breath in, float. Oh, I pulled out another new move. See how I am? And then come back up. Release your moon and let it drift away. Float up. Open the door. Drift away with me. Last one. Oh, we forgot one part of our journey. That naughty little monkey. Scoop one hand over. Here we go. Keep that naughty monkey away. No pulling my hair, monkey. Hand drifts back. Press. Again. Press. Last one. Hands drift over. Step in. Soften knees. Soften hand. 3, 2, and 1. Now wave in. 3, 2, and 1. Put everything together. 3, 2, and 1. Take a step. Brush around the knee. Push. Hand drifts down. And again. One more. Bring your hands in. Step in, up and over. Tap your toe down. We'll start with those knees. 3, 2, and 1. And then press down. 3, 2, and 1. Hold this hand. Other hand wave in. 3, 2, and 1. Put it all together. 3, 2, and 1. Take a step. Brush knee push. 3, 2, and 1. Hands drift down. Sink the chin. Again. Open. Scoop into the cloud bowl. Or let's make it confetti. Toss confetti. 3. Let's close in the door. 2. And 1. Palms face down. Slide. Down. Sink the chi. Let's do that one more time. One last little section of moves. Float up with me. And then slide down the mountaintop. Head. Shoulders. Now it's time for you to make your own story. Ribs. Belly. Gather. I gave you all the tools. Drift away. Head. Shoulders. Chest. Descending the mountain. ribs, belly, sway, sway. One hand faces away, the other one faces your belly. Wind blows lotus leaves swirl around and drift, tumble across green grass. Skip across sidewalks. Dance up a curb. Swirl under a large tree. A big burst of air floats you into the sky and you become a cloud. Drift with me. Dragging your shadow across the sky. Across the plains, across trees, across the seashore where people dance to fun music. Across gardens where people gather flowers and fruits and vegetables and laugh. Good, good. Where big dogs bark and run after big red balls. Fingertip meets fingertip. Hands come down. Sink the chi. Take one step in, one loose fist, hand over. Thank you so much for playing with me. Hopefully you can make your own story a little later on. And good job. Okay, hopefully you can hear me now because I'm back to my microphone on my webcam. I'm trying to focus my eyes because I left my glasses over there. Beautiful job, you guys. So we went about 50 minutes there. Both chair with warm-ups, with everything. Look at you guys. Nice job. All right. And happy weekend. Thank you for Tai Chiing with me. And take care. Much love to you guys. All right. Have some fun and go with the flow. That's all we can do. We're all on this together. Nobody's doing anything they're not supposed to, unless they're naughty. All right. Take care. Bye bye.